Yo, what's up, y'all? So, today I wanted to talk about why we should study first all minds, or find out what is true about all minds, before we work to understand human minds. And the main idea is that anything that is true about all minds also is true about human minds, because human minds are a subset of all minds, in the same way that human biology or human life is a subset of all life, And so what I'm going to do in this series of videos, and in this paper that I'm publishing, you can see my beautiful pearl necklace. I like it a lot, actually. Is first look at things that are true about all minds. And of course, the first question is, what is a mind in general? That's already a pretty difficult question. It's something that the philosophers have been talking about for a long time, but we're not going to get into that, at least right now. Why should we look at all minds first? Again, because anything that's true about all minds is true about human minds, but you can look at it as well. Let's pretend that we are the human atom, or oxygen atom. We want to learn something about the oxygen atom, right? And we can say, okay, oxygen atoms are different from carbon atoms because they have more electrons, and, they have basically different properties, this sort of stuff. But the key, and if you look in chemical history, what they say is that the development of the periodic table did huge benefits and huge steps forward for the chemical sciences, And so the idea is very similar to finding out things that are true about all minds. We can look at things that are true about all atoms, right? And so if we understand, okay, atoms are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons in general, and they can be combined and all this whatever, then we can start to understand the differences of any particular type of atoms, And the idea is actually that it's actually the same for types of people, right? So before we can really understand about types of people, personality psychology has come up in the last 50 years or something like that. It's a flawed endeavor, in my opinion. Big Five. What is the Big Five? We won't get into that till later. But the idea is you have to understand, or you don't have to, but it's useful to understand things that are true about all humans before you go about trying to subdivide into types of humans. It's like types of atoms before really understanding what atoms are, or the fundamental similarities between atoms. I just don't think it really makes sense. Anything else? I don't know. It seems to me it seems very clear. Sorry about the wind, but to me it seems clear that we should look at things that are true about all minds. Anyways, okay. You guys have a good day. I'll come at you tomorrow with some more another little idea. But again, we need to understand all minds, and anything that is true about all minds is also true about human minds. You guys have a good day. I'm sitting out here in Trier. There's my little bike, my 10-euro bike right there. Can you believe that? This little bike system. There's the university over there. I hope you can see it. You guys have a good day. It's beautiful out. Sitting outside doing some thinking rather than sitting in the office doing nothing. All right, see you guys.